A cosmic puzzle. Does time really speed up? Have you ever noticed something strange as you get older? Time seems to move faster. A year feels like a month. Days blur into weeks. What is happening? Is it just us, or is there something more profound at play? This phenomenon, the feeling that time accelerates with age, is a common human experience. It's a question that has puzzled philosophers and scientists for centuries. Now, neuroscience is beginning to provide some intriguing answers. Our brains, the ultimate timekeepers. The human brain is a marvel of nature, a complex organ that not only controls our thoughts and actions, but also our perception of time. To understand why time seems to speed up or slow down, especially during different phases of our lives or in various situations, we need to delve deep into the intricate workings of our own minds. The brain's role in time perception is both fascinating and mysterious. Our brains are responsible for how we perceive time. This perception is not just a simple ticking of a clock, but a complex process involving multiple brain regions. Unlike our senses of sight or smell, we don't have a specific organ for sensing time. There is no time organ that we can point to. Instead, our brains piece together information from various sources to create our internal clock. This internal clock is a mental construct, built from the brain's interpretation of sensory inputs and experiences. This internal clock isn't perfect. It can be quite subjective and varies from person to person. It's influenced by many factors, including our emotions, attention, and even our age. For instance, when we are happy or engaged in an activity, time seems to fly. Conversely, when we are bored or anxious, time drags. As we age, changes in our brain structure and function can affect how we perceive the passage of time. The brain's processing speed slows down, and this can make time feel like it's moving faster. Understanding these mechanisms can help us appreciate the subjective nature of time and how our brains shape our experience of it. Routine versus novelty, the time warp effect. One key factor in our perception of time is the balance between routine and novelty. When we're young, everything is new and exciting. Our brains are constantly processing new information, creating vivid memories that seem to stretch out time. As we get older, our lives tend to become more routine. We fall into familiar patterns. Our brains don't need to work as hard to process information, and fewer unique memories are formed. This can make time feel like it's passing more quickly. Exploring the theories why time flies. There are several theories about why time seems to speed up as we age. This phenomenon has intrigued scientists and psychologists for decades, leading to a variety of explanations and hypotheses. One prominent theory suggests that our perception of time is related to the rate at which our brains process information. When we are young, our brains are like high-speed computers, rapidly processing new experiences and information. As we age, this processing speed may slow down, leading to the feeling that time is passing more quickly. The brain's ability to handle and interpret sensory input diminishes, making days, months, and years seem to blur together. Another theory proposes that our perception of time is linked to the amount of dopamine our brains produce. Dopamine is a crucial neurotransmitter that plays a significant role in how we experience pleasure and reward. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. It helps regulate our mood and attention, and it is essential for the brain's reward system. As we age, our dopamine levels naturally decline, which could contribute to the feeling that time is slipping away. Lower dopamine levels might make everyday activities feel less novel and exciting, causing time to seem to pass more quickly. This decline in dopamine can also affect our motivation and energy levels, further influencing our perception of time. These theories, while compelling, are just pieces of a larger puzzle. Our perception of time is a complex interplay of biological, psychological, and environmental factors. Understanding why time flies as we age can help us appreciate the moments we have and find ways to make our days feel fuller and more meaningful. Section 5. The mystery continues, unraveling time's secrets. While neuroscience is shedding light on the biological mechanisms behind our perception of time, the experience of time remains deeply subjective and somewhat mysterious. There's still much we don't understand about how our brains create our internal clock. Further research is needed to fully unravel the complex interplay of biological, psychological, and environmental factors that shape our experience of time. Section 6. Practical tips: slowing down time's relentless march. Even though time may seem to speed up as we age, there are ways to counteract this effect. One effective strategy is to actively seek out new experiences and break free from routines. Engaging in activities that challenge our minds and bodies, such as learning a new skill, traveling to unfamiliar places, or simply trying a different route to work, can help create those vivid memories that stretch out time. Section 7. Embracing the journey. Time and the human experience. Time is an ever-present force that weaves through the fabric of our lives, influencing every moment and every decision we make. The perception of time is an integral part of what makes us human. It shapes our memories, influences our decisions, and molds our identities. From the fleeting moments of joy to the lingering shadows of sorrow, time is the silent witness to our journey, and colors our overall experience of life. Each second, minute, and hour adds a unique hue to the canvas of our existence, creating a masterpiece that is uniquely ours. While the feeling that time is speeding up may seem like a cruel trick of aging, it is a phenomenon that many of us experience as we grow older. The days seem to blur into weeks, and the years pass by in the blink of an eye. It can also serve as a powerful reminder to cherish the present moment. Each moment is a gift, a fleeting opportunity to create memories and connect with those around us. By embracing the present and savoring each experience, we can find joy in the here and now. It is in these moments that we truly live, free from the regrets of the past and the anxieties of the future. We can make the most of the time we have, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary memories. Time, when appreciated, becomes a treasure trove of experiences. Regardless of how quickly it seems to pass, in the end, it is not the length of time that matters, but the depth of the experiences we gather along the way. Section 8. A final thought. Time's gift. Time is a precious and finite resource. It's a gift that we should cherish and use wisely. Understanding how our perception of time changes as we age can help us appreciate the present moment and live our lives to the fullest. As we continue to explore the mysteries of time, one thing remains certain: the journey is just as important as the destination.